Stampers! Today I'm going to show you how to do this paper weaving in the right hand corner of this card, so let's go ahead and get busy. I'm starting with a piece of crumb cake, and this is cut at 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. This is going to make the base card. And then I'm using the Springtime Vintage designer paper, and you're going to cut two pieces. One piece is going to be at 5.5 by 1.5, and then another piece is cut at 4 1/4 by 1.5. So let me get my cutter. Okay, so we're going to take the 5.5 inch piece first of designer paper. We're going to line this up at a 1/2 inch. And then on the arm, I'm going to use this side over here on the left hand side. I'm going to use this as my guide for cutting. And then you're going to cut it down 1.5 inches. So since it's at 5.5, you're going to cut this down to 4. And then slide your designer paper over to 1 inch. And then cut that down to 4. Which is right here. Okay, and then on the next piece, this is the 4 1/4 piece. You're going to put it in at a 1/2 inch, and then since this is at 4 1/4, you're going to cut this down to 2 3/4. And then slide that down to 1 inch, and then cut it down to 2 3/4 again. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and start weaving our paper. So the first layer we're going to start with is at the bottom, and you're going to weave under and over, and then under, like that. So it should look like that. And then your next section, you're going to go over and under and over, like that. Just going to have to wiggle it around there. Okay, so then the last weave, you're going to go under and over and under. Okay, so it should look like that. So let's go ahead and grab the base card. Now I find that adding the adhesive to the card base first makes it easier to apply this layer. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply quite a bit of snail here, about 1.5 inches or so down on the top and then along the side. And then I find that working from the side is a little bit easier for me. So I'm just going to go ahead and start on the side of the card. And then you just want to slide your fingers up to the top, like that. And then you're just going to go ahead and slide your fingers down across the top. So it should look like that. Isn't that cute? Alright, so then I'm just going to go ahead and add some adhesive underneath these flaps right here, the top. And then one along the side. So it should look like that. Okay, so then for my finished card, I just went ahead and added a pinwheel to the front of the card. And this greeting says, "With love and caring," and it's from the stamp set called Thanks for Caring, and it's in the Occasions Mini right now. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you later. Bye!